When you're on tour, you're totally focused on giving the judges what they want, and like you also look up to who's really winning events and what are they doing, what are they riding. So yeah, it's kind of a scary move. Go out and just try and be super independent in the watchful eye of the judges and the tour and the spectators and all that. And yeah, you end up getting kind of pigeonholed and you get kind of stuck to this kind of form, I guess. It's hard to get yourself out of that mental mindfuck headspace, you know what I mean? And kind of focus on what makes you happy and what do you actually enjoy riding more so than what do you think people want to see. The general public look up to the guys on tour and what they're riding and everything like that, and how they're surfing. Their board models becomes a big influence on the general public and that. And I find it pretty funny because the general public doesn't have the skill level of these guys, but they're trying to ride these guys' boards, which just doesn't make any sense in my mind. The level is just not the same. And if you're in the general public, you're not trying to impress judges, you're not trying to get scores, you're not trying to, like, you go surfing to enjoy surfing. It's all about progressing your enjoyment level of surfing, not just only progressing doing a better turn. It always goes back to that old thing, the best surfer in the lineup is the guy having the most fun, right? Oh fuck, it doesn't get much better than that. Holy shit, that was a perfect wave. Look at this next one. Oh my goodness. Should we go get a couple, I guess, eh? For me to inspire myself, I need fun. I need to be enjoying what I'm doing, and the last few years I was losing that enjoyment of riding that regular thruster, and now I'm all about just riding like a fun board that can put me in a different part of the wave face. I've been loving the feeling of riding weird little boards in big pumping waves, just the speed it can give you, the friction-free feeling of quads and twin fins and stuff like that. I think everyone should just suit their own surfing to what waves they're riding. I've paddled out in some pretty funny situations lately. We're in some like really serious perfect waves. Guys are in there on their like perfect boards. I'm just like, oh yeah, I've got this little 5'6" quad. And it's like 6 foot, 8 foot pumping. And honestly, it's all about just to go out there and enjoy yourself. There's no point coming in from the surf eggy because you didn't do a sick turn on your thruster. So fun just riding all those different boards where it can take you on a wave and then not losing that performance element. And that's what my focus has been, to try and get as alternative as you can get without losing performance. I don't want to just go out for a surf and feel like I'm trying to do another 3-turn combo on the same kind of board I've ridden for the last 15 years. I want to progress to a level that I've never surfed at, whether it be drawing a different line, whether it be going faster than I've ever gone before, or whatever it is. And that's what excites me, that's what keeps me inspired. There's a funny stigma with alternative shapes like hipsters, all these different categories and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter. It's all about just going out there and having fun. If the board's going to give you a more enjoyment in surfing, that's what it's all about. has nothing to do with the demographic that you think that board speaks to and all that kind of stuff. It's all about just inspiring yourself to have fun. My focus for boards personally is going where I've found the most fun. I've always enjoyed jumping on a retro kind of craft and what the vibe that gives. But then I've also gotten annoyed by a retro by them holding you back of sorts. So my boards are really all about combining performance and those high performance aspects into a creative, retro, diverse outline, you know what I mean? So you don't feel like you have to hold back, but then you get the benefits of that kind of feeling that kind of board can give you, the lines it can draw, but then you don't feel like you're held back by having to nurse it off the bottom or something like that. Having a time and a place for a thruster to a time and place for an alternative or even a lyre or whatever. It's all on yourself. Whenever you feel like riding it, go and ride it. If you don't feel like riding a thruster, go ride a soft top. If you don't feel like riding a soft top, go ride a thruster or a quad, whatever. It's all up to you. Why let the world tour tell you what you should be riding?